Hi Vinh, this is your machine, X650V4 standard, and I'm testing 10-inch props on this so that I can see what is the difference between flight times using 10-inch props or using 12-inch props. Of course I will supply this to you with 12-inch props as mentioned on the website, but if 10-inch props are getting better flight times, I'll send you one set of 10-inch props as well. So let's give it a try. So for now, switch E will change flight modes, that is manual, attitude hold, GPS position hold. This is the switch which changes the flight mode. So you need to put it on GPS position hold mode after making sure you have all the satellites. So green light actually shows at the moment we are on a GPS position hold mode, and of course after reading the user manual you will know how to find out by the LED if all the satellites have been found. Now switch B here is fail-safe, so without turning the radio off you can actually call your quadcopter back by pulling the switch B down anytime when it's flying. But make sure the quadcopter is flying on GPS position hold mode, that is switch E on top, okay, right here. Alright, so now I will give CSC command by one hand, start the propellers and take off in GPS position hold mode. There you go. Once it takes off, it will hold its position there. Make sure your throttle is in the middle, alright? So I will put the throttle in the middle right now. It's climbing a little bit up. Now I bring it down, so I'm controlling by one hand because it's on GPS position hold mode. So now you can see it's holding its altitude, and I can yaw using the rudder, and it always stays on its position. Sorry, my hands are not very steady with the camera. Alright, now once it's on a position hold mode, you can actually fly it. So basically this right side is your cyclic stick, forward, backward, left, right, and I'll put the radio down and fly it forward. Your machine goes forward, backward, your machine comes back, left and right. Camera mount, everything is properly set. Now let's go farther, and I will activate the RTH. If quadcopter loses altitude, you can always use your throttle stick to get the altitude back. Alright, for instance, your quadcopter is hovering there. Alright, pretty far. Now I will switch the RTH by putting the switch B down, and your quadcopter will rise after a few seconds, you can see, and it will come back and land at the same place where it took off from. So basically you don't have to turn the radio off, you just make sure throttle is in the middle and switch E is on GPS position hold mode, and you can see the quadcopter is coming back. It will stay here for a few seconds. This is the place where it took off from. As you can see, LED is blinking for fail-safe, and it will land right here. After it doesn't get any signals on home point, it will start landing. There, it's landing now. So it will land at the same point where it took off from. While I'm just holding the radio, I'll put the radio down here. Right there, radio is down. I'm shooting the video now, I'm the cameraman, while it's landing all by itself. After it has landed, it will shut down the motors. There you go. Now, it is very much safe to put the throttle down, RTH switch back up, and put it in the manual mode. Now, if you want to fly again, put it on GPS position hold mode, and start taking off, start shooting video, start flying again. Right now, I'm flying 6 minutes 29 seconds, and I believe I still have battery, so I'll check, keep flying, and see how many minutes flight I can get with this one. Thank you very much for your purchase with us, and I hope you will have fun shooting aerial videos with this machine.